You want to be strong. Not the fake, noisy kind, the steady kind that gets up early, finishes what it starts, and protects what matters. When I talk about sperm, I'm talking about more than biology. I'm talking about a source of vitality you can protect and use to build a better life. If you treat that energy as disposable, your focus, your drive, and your presence begin to fade. At first it feels small. Then it becomes the background of your days. You can rise again. You may tell yourself it's just a quick release, nothing to worry about. But when quick releases become regular, they start to shape your habits and your priorities. Little by little, your attention slips. Tasks that used to matter feel distant. The lamp of focus dims. You keep going through the motions, but inside something is quieter. The life you planned begins to wait. Slowly, you find yourself scrolling to feel something, anything. Time disappears and the scroll becomes an escape, then the main event. Laughter with friends becomes lighter. Plans collect dust. Motivation shrinks. You wake up and feel like someone else is running your day. That fog is real. Depression isn't just sadness. It's a gray fog that pushes everything farther away. When addictive patterns tie to sexual energy, that fog grows. You move through the day on autopilot. You might feel lethargic without an obvious reason. You may look alive but feel empty inside. That emptiness makes it easier to accept a smaller life. Don't accept it. You start watching your life instead of living it. Time slips through your hands. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start, and tomorrow echoes the same patterns. There's a voice that says, I'm wasting my life, I'm wasting my time, I'm letting myself down. That voice grows louder the longer you ignore it. Let's be clear, I'm not judging biology. I'm talking about the energy your body produces and how your life uses it. Sperm production uses resources. When that resource is repeatedly spent in anonymous, quick outlets, your body and brain shift. You can feel less physical drive, lower stamina, and a mind that prefers instant hits over long-term effort. The cost is both physical and psychological. Porn trains your brain to consume images instead of engaging with people. You expect instant reward and forget the patience required for real intimacy. That distance shows up in conversations, in trust, in daily care. Friends and partners feel it. Real relationships ask for presence, not performance. Presence heals what porn breaks. You're not a bad person. This isn't moral condemnation. Most people who fall into this loop started with curiosity, stress, or boredom. Addiction is an adaptive pattern, the brain learning the easiest path. It doesn't mean you're irredeemable. What happened was often unconscious. That makes it fixable. Understanding replaces shame and opens space for change. Notice the pattern without punishing yourself. Name it. Ask, am I living for quick pleasure or for meaning? That question creates a pause. In that pause, you get to choose differently. Awareness doesn't solve everything instantly, but it interrupts the reflex. That interruption is the start of freedom. Start with your environment. Make temptation harder to reach. Put your phone in another room at night. Use simple blockers. Make the old habit slightly inconvenient and the new habit slightly easier. Small friction for bad habits, small ease for good habits. This is the foundation. Fill your days with actions that build you instead of drain you. Move daily. Even short workouts change brain chemistry. Eat whole foods. Sleep on a schedule. Create a simple routine. Wake, move, eat, work, rest. Routine is not boring. It protects willpower and creates the space you need to succeed. Train the mind like you train the body. Spend 5 minutes in the morning writing one clear goal for the day. Practice breathing or quick meditation to notice urges without acting on them. When an urge hits, have a short script. Stand up, walk outside, do push-ups, call a friend, write one sentence about your long-term reason. Action breaks the loop. Find someone to be honest with. Accountability is practical, not shame-based. A friend, a mentor, or a counselor who checks in can make a huge difference. You don't need to confess to everyone. You just need one reliable person who helps you stay true to your plan. Real manhood is quiet strength. It is responsibility, restraint, and steady character. It is not domination or control over others. It is self-mastery and integrity. When you master yourself, you become dependable. That steadiness attracts respect and trust. Control yourself first. Set boundaries. Treat others with dignity. That is how real respect is earned. Nobody gains deep trust through force or manipulation. Trust grows from consistency and honorable behavior. Be the person people feel safe with. That is influence that lasts. Think in small seasons. Aim for consistent progress over weeks, not dramatic overnight change. Add one new healthy habit each week. Repetition beats intensity. Build a 90-day mindset. Small daily actions that lead to visible improvement. The goal is steady momentum, not perfection. Celebrate the small victories. 1 day clean matters. 1 week matters. 1 month matters. Track progress in a simple journal. Each recorded win becomes proof that change is possible. Momentum builds from repeated small successes. Use the proof to quiet the doubt. Have a go-to-action ready. Stand up. Walk outside. Do a short physical set. Call someone. Write down why your long-term goal matters. Keep the action simple and immediate. The point is to move your body and change context. Movement interrupts the pattern. Being present changes everything. Show up for conversations. Ask questions. Listen without planning your response. Presence rebuilds trust and emotional closeness. It is the opposite of the performance porn trains you for. Practice presence daily. It is the quiet work that repairs relationships. Right now, put your phone in another room for 60 minutes. Go outside and move for 10 minutes. Write 1 sentence. Why do you want to change? Repeat tomorrow. Add 1 small habit this week. A morning journal, a short workout, or a phone-free evening. Tiny steps compound into big change. If you've hurt people or let them down, repair slowly and honestly. Apologize where necessary and show through actions. Trust rebuilds from steady, verifiable behavior. Words matter less than consistent, visible change. Be patient with others and with yourself during the repair work. Physically, your body responds to better inputs. Sleep, nutrition, consistent movement, these rebuild strength and presence. You will regain stamina, clearer thinking, firmer posture, and a voice that carries confidence again. It takes weeks, not days, but the result is real. Habit changes the brain. Over time, repeated healthy choices create new neural expectations. The new default becomes long-term satisfaction from effort, not quick escapes. The brain learns to expect meaning over instant hits. That is freedom built slowly and surely. Write a short log. Date, 1 small win, 1 challenge, 1 plan for tomorrow. Seeing the record keeps momentum honest and gives you proof when doubt appears. This simple habit is a compass for steady progress. This is not the end. This is a doorway to a stronger life, quieter at first but real. Start now with 1 firm decision. Put your phone out of reach, do a short workout, and write 1 sentence about the man you choose to become. Protect your energy. Protect your focus. Protect your future. Build discipline through daily habits, short workouts, focused learning, and steady challenges that sharpen your body and mind. You will face urges and setbacks. Stand firm. Do not let pornography or fleeting desire dictate your days. Choose growth over instant escape. You were not made to drift. You were made to build. Rise steady, step by step, with dignity and self-mastery. This is hard to do, but I believe in you.